Hey, folks, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We got notifications are off. We got both of our Star Trek stuff going on here. So this one is the baby account. So I'm gonna trying to do some stuff on here and just kind of figure that out. I believe I am just trying to get like dailies and stuff. With this level 14, there's very few events you can actually do. You really see the difference with that, but having to work these tri-faction quests in order to help get my dailies on this one. But we'll do this one kind of as an intermission thing, because mainly all I've got, I'll be doing some mining and I'll be ganking and killing some. Well, we'll do the normal ganking. We go look, that's how we get our stuff for refinery, and then mine stuff and kill hostiles and faction hostiles for dailies. So we'll be looking at that a little later. On the main, let's see. Oh no. There we go. So obviously we're gonna do some Swarm Sunday stuff. We're trying to figure out if the disco is broken. Kind of forgot about it at some points, I will say. Let me change our music over. You know, we're getting much closer to Christmas at this point. The fourth week of Advent and everything. So we're gonna go into some Christmas music. Stream. And we'll make sure that gets loud. It up a little bit, so some feedback, but we'll start our Swarm Sunday stuff. Get over here to, I always want to call it Dalgon, but it's Dalogan. Something like that. I checked, so I did check the disco earlier, and it was it's still broken. It's like Gopally didn't fix it in the back end and all that. I'm hearing, you know, that there's a rounding error, and that if you work on your warp efficiency with the discovery, that might fix it by upgrading it. So I've got that underway. We're gonna fast forward it and try it on stream. See what happens. Yeah. I'm not the most optimistic, I must say, but I hope. Mine was already pretty high, so I think that is Bulber and Stamets. And then I don't think there was anybody that Billy. Bonus weapon attack. So Tilly doesn't exactly specify. Let's just grab some people. No, I don't want those people. Alright, so we'll be trying to see if this thing will work later. I couldn't jump anywhere as usual. I mean, look at the event anyway. So it is the, you know, it does have the travel. Of course, we can kill things potentially. So let's, you know, let's see. As well, we've got the domination event. Sorry to you in your house. I joined the defeating Romulan, so we'll focus on Romulan killing today. And I was wondering if we're gonna get. Doesn't look like ultra recruits. Those gotten all of those that I can get for right now. I'm, you know, unlikely to mine crystal early, but we'll probably do a little bit of this officer stuff. We do have an event coming up though too, so I want to be aware of that. Shoutouts to frequent viewer Nuts and Chocolate for kind of reminding me to check the what I call the drive-in billboard, for the awards, because we've got coming up the Recruit the Terran Empire coming up on the 22nd and 3rd. And now that one we're going to have to spend materials instead of what we did before. So there are some, just kind of keep in mind of which ones are going to make you spend out what types of resources. That way I don't go ham on them early, only to find out that I'm now unable to complete some other event. So that's no fun. So I hope you have your coffee. Also, while we're doing this, we have the storyline to unlock the second part, and we did a bunch of it yesterday. So beat 15 hostiles at level 34 or higher. So when we hit these 35 swarms, that's gonna advance that, and then we can use the Saladin. So we'll go in Romulan armadas if we have them, and then we'll see. But let's look here. Just an example of some brokenness. Here's this. Let's see. Can I jump there? Oh, well, shit. It just let me, all I did was start the research and it just let me jump there. I tried earlier and I couldn't jump here. I don't know. Let's check it out. Sorry, YouTube, for the cuss word. I was pretty sure it was already broken. So let's see. Let's try to jump around some more. That's really all you have to do in this event. So let's jump here. Not getting the error message. Maybe they did fix it, but I guess where I chose to jump, just trying to jump the next door system, was in a bad place or with high warp or something. Well, staying alive. That's great. I was rather pissed off last Sunday when this happened, and especially to find out it's kind of a bug that wasn't fixed and being fixed. Guess they've done something to it. See here. Okay, so far we're able to jump there, and I think we just have to. I think if I jump back home, this event is done. Let's double check. Yeah, 100 points, that should work. I was gonna go kill things. If I go recall this way, jump. Black alert fires off. There was some kind of rounding error that was messed up, but that is right now, aside from the disco, we had the disco PvP event last Sunday, and I wanted to get in there and to jump in systems to, like, boom and zoom off and all that stuff. So that's how I was gonna combine those two. So I was really annoyed at that. That's an event. So in honor. Okay, and in a little under an hour, I'll have pull, and we'll back up. I was pulling that stuff like crazy this week in order to get it, because I didn't have enough of the resources to fire off the research. So I don't know if starting the research did it. I thought I was going to have to finish the research, or they fixed it, but it's working. So I mean, that's a thing. So thank you, Scopely. Thank you for the bug, but thank you for maybe fixing it, or maybe the workaround started to fix it. I don't know. There better not break on me again. Be super pissed. Let's see. Okay, so that's there. Good. Don't need that ship anymore. One day we'll build this ship up. I mean, I'm working on it, totally. We put that there for the moment. We may want to grind some grind some Romulans this way. Let's see. So, put a hostile group on there and see what we get. Maybe we'll use a. Maybe well, we'll use, as we were talking about. Oh, wrong person, sorry. I think it's Yuki, my anti-Romulan faction person. Maybe we'll check her out. I believe that's Romulan by the health, so let's dump some health in here. In this case, we can use the bigger folks. Ship D, so these guys. Fine. Health's up to 13.5, and that's going to help Yuki. So for this one, we'll go to Altanea. Hopefully people will have some stuff for us. Let's go kill. So kill our allotment of 35s here with the storm. Also planning later and planning kind of a bonus stream. We usually do these on Sunday, sometimes on Saturday, but definitely today. We'll be over on Twitch after the YouTube video YouTube stream is over. We may be doing some Star Trek. It just kind of depends. Sometimes Star Trek, sometimes Sunday is really busy from Scopely, and so doing that after we do a few hours on YouTube. But we'll probably do some New World MMO, just kind of hang out, do a little kickback with some variety. I haven't played it in a couple weeks, and they just uploaded some new seasonal Christmas events and things like that, and it looks like it's actually pretty fun, so I'd like to geek around in there and hang out. So make sure you follow the Twitch as well. Come join me. That's usually where I do most of the Star Trek Fleet Command streaming, except on Sundays, so. But always happy to be here and hang out with you guys. We are closing in on Ops 36 has 14 days and 8 hours. So when it gets into either when I got enough speed up, starting to collect a few speed ups. So when we get into that last week, I can probably just accelerate it, but I should do that when there's hopefully an event that's domination related. Something. Oh, let's see. Not sure if we have one this time in the around, because we'll be talking around between Christmas and New Year's when that stuff when we hit that timeline. So a week from yesterday, Christmas. So we're getting there. I'm just going to do a quick sound check on the music because I know it got quieter. All right, we've got that going. I've raised it up a little bit so you can hear it. Raised it up a little bit. Okay. Happy Sunday, folks. Check out those YouTube emojis and emotes that we've got in here. Gotta learn them compared to the Twitch ones. Okay. 12 of 15. I can only kill 14 of these with Max Franklin right now. So the storyline event won't be done until I kill another one, or we kill an Armada, or something. We'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky. And that's the blow up. No, we didn't blow up. Here we go. Incoming transmission from the General. Batching him through. You have done fine work, Independent. Colonel Artok was impressed. Report back to my base of operations in Hatoria so that we can discuss your next mission. Alright, I must have killed 15 there. Or something. We'll see in a minute. Now I'm curious. Did I just get lucky and hit a damaged one I didn't realize? There's some helps. A rope. Here. Hostile hunting. Yeah, I did kill 15, for real. So yeah, something happened. It's cold. It's cold in here. Find the location for General Martok. Alright, so he'll go there. No armadas yet. Other ship is traveling. This one, we should look to do some gas mining with it now. So on the little baby account. And since Crystal is the event for other people, I mean, I haven't had trouble finding these gas mines over here. I remember when you had to fight like the Dickens to get these back in my day. Was. Alright, so we'll let that go. We'll figure out if we need to do a gank run, which, you know, gank runs. Alright, we're gonna go quickly. I'm gonna go grab a cup of fresh hot coffee, and I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. Enjoy. And hello. Thanks for hanging out. Ships are going there. Looks like another ship's about to arrive in the story place. Got some good hot coffee. Need it. It's a cold day. It's kind of cold. Kind of cold in the house. Definitely cold outside. Azipur's network has intercepted a Romulan military dispatch. They intend to hit the Phalon system and hit it hard. The only way to hit things. When is this attack set to occur, General? Hey, nuts and chocolate. I gotta see. I'll count them in a minute. Let's see. But good morning. When is this attack set to occur, General? Romulans were not so kind as to include that information, unfortunately. We do know that they intend to launch a coordinated attack that was supposed to take our overworked guards by surprise. Time is of the essence here. How do we fit in? We need more ships in the system. As it stands, our patrols are spread too thin, and diverting troops from elsewhere will simply open new gaps in our defenses. We need a veteran fighter such as yourself for the counterattack in Phalon. Understood. We'll set a course there immediately. Let's see. We can go count them. I spent one. I think I had 69 before. Spent 3, so now I spent 4. So I should have 29 because of that stupid screw up that Scopely never fixed when they came out with them. So I'm stuck with 9 all the time. Let's see here. Get this quest. Get that going. So I should have 2. I'm probably going to do the officer one today. There we go. Let's see. Items. Where are those tickets? In materials? No. Other? I was able to find them not too long ago, so let's see. Yeah, they're in the same place. Picard. Okay, I have 19. So I have one more poll I can do. You had 5 yesterday, used 3. I had 6, or I had 69 because of that stupid 9 leftover, so I can't ever. They need to give me 1 ticket to resolve it, and then I'll be able to cash 1 in, but they said they were going to fix that way back when during the TOS arc, and it never got fixed. So, I can cash in 1, which would be the officer one if I want to do that. But I had 69 now. So. Well, let's see here. Because I am going to do the beating the Romulans, but promoting my crew. Let me see how many they have left in the BP. Yeah, because I think, I forget the... I don't have the... Oh, let me see if I have this. If I took a screenshot of the little calendar picture. Sometimes it's helpful. Let's see. Yeah, I do have it. There we go. So, we're in roster expansion and ticketed events. We got 2 more rounds of ticketed events on the 20th and the 21st. So the next 4 days, and those are the only ones. So we should get some more. In fact, is there a chest with any more in it? I haven't gotten some today, so let's see. Pay to win solo leaderboard. Well, they always have that, yeah, seems. Where's my free tickets, though? Yeah, I've never bought tickets. I do think they're kind of got that pay-to-win crap going on. Oh, happy Sunday, though, Nuts and Chocolate. Let's see here. People were running armadas. I'm out of armada thing. We got another armada event coming up later. Before this thing's over. I don't have a single armada directive. That is shocking. It would be nice if we could buy them, I guess maybe in the faction store. You know, with credits. Not that I have excess credits, but somebody does. I don't know. Let's see here. Galaxy at War. Identify yourself or die. Peace, Captain. We are sent by General Martok to fight the Romulans alongside you. Sure. One cannot be too sure. The Romulans may arrive at any moment. I hope that your added strength will be enough to defeat them. Commander, my scan shows a battalion of Romulan ships entering the system. Ready yourselves. Makcha! Am I just supposed to beat that one guy? That's what it looks like. That's probably what it is. Beat the Romulan ship, yes. Alright. Anyone is cool with me if they have my alliance gift box. That's true. No, I like that. You know, like Marvel Strike Force, Scopely's other game. I was always wanting them to have that. They don't. When people buy things, no gifts go to the alliance, and that sucks. You definitely want that part. In all these games, most of the games I played where people buy things, you know, you get an alliance gift, but so that just encourages, because it encourages some people to buy more because they know either they're going to get thanks or they're going to give gifts, and it's a way to help other people. Kesh, another wave of Romulans, Commander. Engage the lead vessel. We will flank you and deal with their compatriots. Pajunk Pact. My Klingon fails me. Hey. Iktal. This is going to be like a, you know, this is like Rosetta Stone for Klingon for me. Ugh. Here. All right, at least that's a battleship, and yeah, we can beat that kind of thing. Here. But yes, the gift boxes are great. I'm a fan. Okay. We have taken out the majority of their fleet. Press our advantage. There is no need. The remaining Romulans know that the battle is lost. They are retreating as we speak. As much as I would like to pursue those cowards, we are in no position to leave Phelan. We have sustained heavy damage. Could you spare 3 million tritanium for a brother in need? Oh, to put towards ship repairs. Hey, all this money. You honor us and the Klingon Empire, Independent. Without your help, this battle may have gone much differently. Let's see. You got to choose a faction. Yeah, earlier on, if you mean the Klingons, the Romulan side. And that one flipped, and it let us flip, and then it let me flip back before I even knew what was going on. Let's see. It was our pleasure to fight alongside you, Captain. I told you that you would come to appreciate the glory of battle. War Exchange is closed now. We are no longer needed here. We should report back to General Martok. That means we're going to Korea. I think this might be the end of this leg. I think I'm staying current. Spoiler alert. Yeah. Yes. Spoilers. There's a storyline. It makes you move around a lot. Let's see here. He's flying there. Let's accelerate the Franklin so we can get it out there. Pick the reward. Oh, that's what I'm gonna get. Pick the. Okay. Oh, look at it. Cool. I'm happy to see what I got. I'm not sure what I want. I want to get this ship going. I'm still working on some next generation and older duality storylines, so I was kind of hoping that playing on them will help me, you know, grab some more officer shards and things that I'm needing. Oh, they're looking at me for YouTube. Oh, cool. Let me... I want a link to the YouTube, so let me find one. Ooh. Finding my stream. Thank you. If you are watching, give a thumbs up and a like. And thanks. All right, let's... Alrighty, here we go. We'll see what rewards we get. Let's check this storyline out. Alright, it's happy. Anytime people want to come in and join the stream, check it out. Happy to. Alright, let's see here. Galaxy at War. Uvali debriefed me already, Independent. He said you were instrumental in pushing back the Romulan insurgents. We are glad to bring honor to the Empire, General. And that you certainly have. You have proven yourself to be worthy assets in a frontal assault, but I have a different task for you now. For the Battle of Kaizu, you managed to locate Raj and infiltrate Romulan space to rescue him. You saw for yourselves in Phalon how useful intelligence is in fighting a war. Your next task is to gather information on the Romulans. Find something that gives us an edge. Gladly, General. He's changed his clothes back again. Let's see here. Gathering actionable intel on the Romulans will be risky. We must be careful who we approach, for their sake and ours. If the Tal Shiar catches wind of this, everyone involved will be in danger. What about Tharun? He seemed to have his finger on the pulse of Romulan politics and intrigue. He may be able to help us. He is already a target of Tal Shiar surveillance. It would be unwise to approach him on this matter. What of the human trader doing business in Romulan space? Oh yeah, the two ship. Yeah, well, I usually have something in the... I usually have something in dock. I think I do. Unless... I believe I have a ship sitting there kind of waiting for me, so I usually will flip that out to accelerate that. Sylvester may be a potential source of information. As a trader, he interacts with a great many people and may have heard something of interest. Very well, let us speak with him. Setting a course for Vendor now. Let's see here. Let's see here. But yeah, definitely use the two-ship method if I'm pushing this. Thought I was... Oh, crap. See him over here? I've got some more... What? There's the Galaxy at War, so... Well, let's get it flagged here. Galaxy at War. Here we go. figure out what that quest is too. No armadas being run. Let's press some help to collect some stuff. Got more ticketed events. But if I look at my officers, since we've got, I can log into the officer one, which again I think is paying something decent. Probably want like not ore. Yeah, crystal. I mean, crystal's gonna be useful. I mean, ore, you need ore too, but you know, ore's not been the thing I'm like dying for. Because if I look at my officers, and I've still got 3 million XP, so that'll do that. And like Spock needs 1 million just to bump him up, so. Oh, we'll look at that. And I don't have a ship in dock. Oh well. I've got them all over the place right now. Go take a gander. Mark, hello, cool. How you doing? Thank you for saying hello. Welcome to the stream. See here, Altanea, and see if we can grab some of these 39s in particular. Gonna help with this Romulan beat up, smack down, etc. See if there are any other 39s to like target. My Bortus of a tractor. All right, now we'll just sit there. Let's go back here on the swarm. Once we get the swarm thing knocked out, which does take a little while, we can go switch around, do some other stuff. If you're watching now, please give a like to the stream. It helps promote it and get more notice on the algorithm so that more people hopefully will join us. So, here. Okay. So the disco is fixed. Was working finally. It didn't work earlier this morning, but it did work after I started the research. So, but I didn't try to jump to the place before where I jumped and I realized it was working. So, but props to Scopely if they fixed it. Boo if I have to use workarounds to get around there. That just doesn't seem right. Fix it, Scopely. I believe for this one I hit a whole bunch more 35s on Sundays. Hit several more than I need to finish this faster. But I think the ship got better this week, so I'm killing more of the 35s on a single hull. Give me that gas. All right. Look at all you got. See here. See how much we got left on. A little bit more in the hull. We've already done 25. Good. And the hostile harbinger. Harbinger. Getting those milestone rewards, and then let's see the count. We're actually at 27 right now. And we got 2 or 3 left in this haul. I'm gonna have to go to this Taiga Core, get this officer XP. I've never been there, so I have to see if my ships can handle it or not. I don't know the answer. I've been hearing about it. That is a place I would go grind if, assuming I can actually do it. Okay, ship is defeated. Let's get in there. And keeping track of how many we killed. So we killed 30, so we got 15 both times. Maybe my research picked it up a notch. I'm not sure. Here, ground. Are not ready yet. We'll come back when when they're all ready. So. $39 for the tractor. We are. Any more 39? Yes. Definitely want it to be quiet in here when I'm trying to get 39s. That tractor just is not going to beat much of any. Well, it's not going to beat anyone. Takes the same speed as an auger. Not too much things slower than those two ships. There is one in the 40s that's slower, but those people aren't going to be for me to hot rod around. Right, killing the Romulans. And when I'm killing the Romulans, was there a captain bonus on this one? I'm using it. No, because I'm not using the Klingon here. Let me see. Armadas. No, it's just kill the Romulans. Hello, Augie. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Working through the events, seeing what we can do, and chilling and talking about the game. Another Geek and Sundry. A little harder. Oh, let's see here. Getting better. Thanks. What? Cool. Thanks for being here. See here. Farm. Pulling some 39s, which I do want for my just for my daily bonuses, faction events. But let's get back. We got storyline. For a moment, since I've got this other mysterious quest over here, I'm going to run over here for a second and collect it. There might be a good reason I've ignored it, but I don't know. I ignore a lot of quests. Now that we are all together, I would like you to lead this operation. 2 targets, Asari and Gencia. I don't remember which were some. They are the last of those with lingering doubts and tired Retired allegiances to the memory of Duasin. Alright, well, I advanced that. Okay, let's get back to the Galaxy War quest. Let's see. Always careful with the faction-based quests. Doing the double and triple faction lock stuff. You gotta be careful what you're doing when. Worf, my friend, I'm glad to see you got out of Romulan space unscathed. Thanks in large part to your exocomp, Sylvester, but we have another ask of you today. We want information. Yeah, they gotta praise those exocomps they want. I want you to use them. Indeed, what sort of information are you looking for? Anything that would be beneficial for the Klingon Empire to know. Important goings-on here, military movements, changes in the political landscape. I just so happen to have heard something that the High Council will find very interesting, but it will cost you 15 million parsteel. Come on. 15 million parsteel for one tidbit of information? Are you a human or a Ferengi? The Scopliite, that's what it is. One cannot have too much parsteel at the moment. I agree. Build that steel curtain. It seems like as soon as something is rebuilt, it is destroyed again. It is a valuable currency for traders in the current climate. Alright. Try to make me poor. I have it on good authority that the Praetor Rahala is considering entering into peace talks with the Klingons. Almost a done thing, apparently. Apparently. Getting back to finish daily goals. Squirtle out. Hey, thank you, Squirtle. Good to see you. Thank you. So you drop a subscribe and a like, that kind of thing. You know where we are, and check us out in the future ones. So appreciate you coming by. Let's see. And Bleeding Heart Independent has made it their mission to try to resolve this war diplomatically, and it looks like they may even succeed. It is nice to know that someone is doing the right thing. Ahem, this is indeed valuable information. We should report back to Martok with it immediately. See, some of my Nightbot stuff's coming out. Let me see. Pull some. Trying out some of the emotes. So here they are. Okay, so what do we need to do here in this storyline? Report back to Martok again. It can be done. Grind is real. Okay. Look, if there's 39s, I'll run. 39s can be a little much. Well, let's go ahead and hit it, see how it hits the hull. It's a little bit different officer setup anyway, so who knows, for good or for ill. Help to everybody, and I hate it when that the help button comes back right after you press it. It's like, group it, people. Hey, Squirtle. Ah, somebody else wanted that. Somebody faster. I just wanted to test it on my hull. Like, whatever. Maybe we can get this one, unless that guy's gonna run around. He is trying. I think I got him beat with the tractor. Yes, okay. See how that hull takes this. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely hitting the hull. It ain't just bouncing off the hull. Let's go up here. Let's see. That is defeat the Romulans for glory. Thanks a bunch, Squirtle. Oh, no. Definitely helps a lot, folks. Subscribe if you can. If your grandmother has a legit email account, you know she needs to be subscribed to Lay Rooster as well. Consider that too. So, we're on that push for subscribers. Get that partnership with YouTube. Support the channels. It'll support the content I do on streaming and videos here, but also on Twitch. Honestly, the money either way, it all goes to the same content creation, so that's cool. All right, man, always appreciated. Like my Will Harder thing. I got that, of course, from the all right. Hit some 38s, and then go from there. When you target scan a different ship, watch the animation. When I am, once I'm flying to someone, you mean? So we can target that one and scan this one. That's what you mean. Same thing with, you can watch the bars move to indicate what happened. Oh, gotcha. Oh, now I see what you're saying. We'll do a scanning to look at the, look at that. I usually just look down below and try to see how much the bars are going down, but yeah, okay, I gotcha. That makes sense. Let's see here. As you can tell with some of them, you know, when I'm doing with the battle triangle and all that, a lot of times you don't see the whole is visually not moving much, but when you can see that it's definitely moving with the others, then that lets me, you know, gives me an idea that it's obviously hitting us a lot harder. Let's see here. That should be the goals for 1038s. What I can do, there you go. Okay, so that's technically the daily. Okay. Not like we're done with anything. Not. Okay. And pull the log. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can definitely can do that. Depends on how much math I feel like doing at the moment. But yeah, you bet. Let's see here. Get this ship going back so it's flying while we do some of our other stuff. And storyline, here we go. No. Locate. Okay, Atoria. We are here. The Romulans are considering a truce? Question mark. At the very least, they are willing to open a dialogue. This is welcome news. Indeed it is, though I imagine the Chadich will do everything in their power to prevent a ceasefire. Then we will have to be on the lookout. What is our next assignment, General? If there are to be peace talks, the Chancellor should have the very best by his side. Report to him and tell him what you have discovered. If these talks are to take place, they must run smoothly, protect the Chancellor, and protect the interests of the Klingon Empire. Why so dour? Alright. There we go. Why so dour, Raj? Are you not happy that peace talks are on the horizon? I would be happier if it had been us negotiating with the Praetor. We spent so much time working toward peace, only to have some other independent swoop in and take the glory. Ooh, getting butthurt. We have found our own glory, Commander. Set a course for Beta Penth so that we can apprise the Chancellor. Listen. Oh, on the logs? Looking at the logs? No, I definitely will do it. But pull the logs and compare them, if you mean for the different crews. Right now, this one I'm just gonna run on some ships. Here. Sorry, it always gets a little hard with the delay YouTube puts in the chat versus the play. Here. Where is this going? Wrong area, wrong area. Find that. Where is this quest? Part 12. Beta Penth. Oh, that is moving. No, Armada, steer me. I had some stuff to blow an Armada with. That ship is moving backwards. Oh, not anymore. Let's see here. Take the 39s when I can. Soon I'm gonna replenish this shit. Since there don't appear to be any armadas getting run. Everyone else may be out of armada juice just like me. So I'll probably move the other ship out, fit it out, and let it go grind some more hostiles. Another section too. The continue to play here. I gotta get away from some of this. Let's see. I don't mind hitting the lower levels. I don't need any of them anyway, so just hit them for points. All right. Franklin is almost there. Let's look at where we are with the Franklin event. Rook needs 75 points. So we still need to, killing some of these over here, then we'll be able to move over the next line. And I think we'll take the second, the baby Franklin out. I believe we'll have opportunity to do that. There we go. Explorer. 39. And grab them when they're convenient for us. Storyline looks like it's ready. Let's see here. All right. One of the Klingon extremists is present in this system. Its proximity to the Chancellor's residence indicates that it might be collecting information. That will not do. Mach Cha. Setting an intercept course now. Yeah, Terminimerus. Yeah, that would be a good place to go. Yeah, and we're actually, because of this crew setup, we're in a okay place to go there. Good idea? Let me make sure. I'm like, which ship? I'm like, I'm not in the Romulan area. There we go. Yeah, that's where I usually go. We'll be okay with this ship. I like to go there with the Saladin, but this will at least be neutral in the battle triangle. And yes, there'll be some 40s too I can hit. 40s and 39s. Oh. Alright, so let's go back to the storyline. Let's see here. Kill this thing. Alright. Okay, story. The Chadich ship has been destroyed. To proceed to the Chancellor's residence, we have much to discuss. And there's his residence. Well met, Commander. I suppose you've heard of the Peace Summit. We discovered that the Romulans were considering opening a dialogue and came to report this news to you. Too late, it appears. Indeed, you are not the only independent working to end this war. However, if you would agree to accompany me, your battle prowess would be an advantage should things turn south at the summit. It would be our on... Come in, Commander. More Chadich ships have entered the system. They are gathering around the Chancellor's residence. Let's see. Kesh, what does that tar Galron have planned? They are charging weapons. The Quinza is just south of Terminimerus. What's in Ner Quinza? I don't think I've used that one yet. Get out of there, Maya. Let's see. They are targeting the residence. You must evacuate immediately. Okay. And new story. Maya, beam Raj and the commander up at once. Chancellor, we need to get you out of here. Make it quick, Maya. The residence is falling in around us. Arg! Now is not the ideal time to lower shields, but very well. Initializing. Prepare to go to red alert immediately. Raj and the commander are back on board, Worf. You should make your escape with the Chancellor. 39, more 39s. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think I've unlocked that one. So we'll see what types we're looking at. We will not make it without some sort of a diversion from you. We will get to that. We're about to be fired upon, Worf. Raise shields. Prepare to engage. Where's my ship? Oh, it's right over there. Okay. We'll kill that. Yeah, we'll unlock that one too. At least I believe it's not unlocked yet. Let's see. Worf, what do you need from us? Anything that will draw the attention of the Chadich so that we can avoid their disruptor cannons, and quickly. An explosion? We could take the Chadich by surprise and scatter them, hopefully do them some damage at the same time. Look, they want us to pay money. If we expel dilithium and fire upon it, we can create such an explosion. 600,000 dilithium should suffice. Crap, you people. Oh, we... Errant mouse click. Commander, the timing of this attack is too convenient. Galron must mean to derail the peace talks. You need to go to Adelphi and warn the Romulan retinue before the Chadich can cause any more trouble. Trust in us, Worf. Now, get out of here. The Chadich are regrouping. We will need to fight our way out. I mean, there's a ship I have to kill. Find out. Moving through here. Beat 10 hostiles level 33 or higher in O in beta pen. But I have to kill them here. Ugh. Now, like, do they really have to be in beta pen? We'll test it with the other ship in a minute. Let's see. Let's test it. We can test it with this ship. Although I think I just saw a scout, so let me go back there. Alright, load anytime. Or never, you little SOB. Damn game. Let's see, how about you load the system? There you go. Scout. Glad it was coming toward me. Never catch it this way. Hey, hello, Aileen. I appreciate your video about low-level crews. The game likes content helping beginners. Nice that you do some. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Thanks for checking out the videos. I hope you subscribe. We got more coming, and there's some other videos too about some of the beginner stuff and orientation and things like that. So I'm planning to do more of these videos anyway with the beginner crews and beginner ships and things like that. I agree. There needs to be more info out there for folks who are earlier on in the game, so that you can get a handle on it and then start to expand into other pieces. Appreciate you finding it. And definitely coming in here to say hi. We do these every Sunday, Sunday morning on YouTube, and then also on Twitch throughout the week, and like on Saturday mornings, things like that. So check us out. Throw the Twitch link out there too, so that you can see it. I'm gonna give a follow over there and check it. Talking about the game all the time. Link should pop up soon after that. There's just a little delay. Here. There's a link. These commands are not nearly as fast as they are on Twitch and everything, so in here. Our ship will unlock the Naquinsa area as well. I don't think any of these are counting. They're not. I mean, they're not in beta pen, so I mean, yeah. But I still don't want to have to kill things in beta pen. One hostile is dead. That's weird. One. Is that the one I killed? Weirdness. Okay, so that's the 35 swarm. There we go. And let's see. Plenty more of these to go, but still working on the 35s for the heroic part of Swarm Sunday. We're getting close to finishing that part, and we can move on down to 32s. Battle was long. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look. Let's unlock this Naquinsa as well. There it is. Oh, 38s. Let's gotcha. Yeah, every system, you know, they're a little bit different. So you gotta figure out which ones have stuff you're looking for your hostiles going to it, and then especially if you're looking at the battle triangle. Or your officer setup, or both, ideally. Also, I'd found Terminimerus, and I was enjoying using that. Now I told it to fly. Okay. Just the Scopely bug. So we should be flying there. In a while, it should decide to update that it's actually doing something. Here. Actually, let's look here. Okay, so that is heroic done. So I do need to get that domination stuff knocked out. So this one we need 27? Yeah, 27 kills. So, which may be too much for the soul, but that means on the 30, we'll do it on 32s. I believe that's actually, we'll get points only on the 32s now, I think. I was paying attention. Nice. No, it's just any swarm clusters. It's just the 32s for points towards the heroic. So I can. All right. And then if you want to know where the scouts are, where you can find level 27 Romulan, yeah, I gotta unlock all the different places to go through it. I usually don't hunt scouts. I mean, I hunt them in anytime I'm doing my hostile things, and I try to look for them and get them whenever I'm there. But I usually don't run around going after them. Instead, I'm usually going after my hostiles, and then every time a scout shows up, I try to get it. But because a lot of times I'm in a system hunting hostiles for a while, so the scouts make their way around. Here. First, yeah, that was what I was trying to figure out, is if we're getting any credit for this. No, I'm gonna have to kill them. I don't want to. And the ships we got here. Oh, more battleships. Okay. That'll work. Thank you, Nuts and Chocolate. You can bounce between those two systems for 39, so that'll be helpful. Alright. And I believe... I hate it when we have this kind of quest where it's like, what the hell does it say? 10 hostiles a level 33 or higher in Beta Pent. So anything in Beta Pent is fine. Let me kill the lowest one. Do not have a hostile crew on here. Oh. But I don't have to kill that many. Okay. Alright, so swarmage is ready. Let's pop some of these 33s. Sorry. I like it much better when it's just kill a certain level of hostile anywhere. That way you can go do the other stuff. But I should you have scouts every 10 to 15 minutes. You should never grind with just one ship. Oh, that's very cool. Sometimes you have to when you're doing the other missions, or else you can't run an armada or can't run a swarm, etc. But definitely if you're grinding the other pieces, you usually have multiple ships out, like during a faction hunt or something like that. So all right. See here. Ooh, let's see. How are we doing on these? 8 to 10. All right, let's knock these last two out, and then grab these. Ooh. I guess he's saying so you can catch the scouts. Here. Alright, our way is clear. Commander, I fear the worst. We are so close to mending relations between the Romulans and the Klingons. The Chadich are going to ruin everything. Not if we can get there first. Okay. Mission complete. Oh, some Gorkon shards. I can use those. Klingon recruits. Setting a course for Adelphi now. Let us hope that the Chadich do not have a vanguard headed there already. Entirely possible, yet we must try. Commander, if all goes south in Adelphi, I wanted to tell you it has been a pleasure working with you these past months. We came so close. We have not yet lost, Raj. Not yet. No, to Adelphi then. Alright, well, we made it through. Find. Okay, that is moving to Adelphi. Let's go over here, see what we can get. See what we can get with this hull on these 32s. Is that a real ship? No. Ship. Let's see here. CockADoodle. Kill some 32s. And let's see here. $32 though. It's a popular place. There's a lot of press on getting those ships. It can be. Don't really want to look into be where they are. I'm trying to be somewhere where they are not. Get across and see what we can do here. Alright, and oh yeah, though, right. So we're on the next, we're on the last leg of Threat from Beyond with the 32s. So there we go. I'm wishing I had Swarm Dailies on the 14. All that those are like 17. Bummer. I think camping at level 14 is something Scopely doesn't really want you to do. I think they make it it's kind of, you know, there's some pieces that don't really work. There's so much push go up to 15, 16, and 17. And they always want you moving upward. So they don't really like any camping, but sometimes the game works better for certain parts to camp, at least at certain stages. Back to video about camping at 14. Another early play video that I wanna get out there. Help folks when we talk about that on the channel sometimes. Okay, over to Adelphi for the storyline here. Aha, we are too late, it says. Not too late to help. Galron will be targeting the Praetor. She is our priority. Our guards have engaged Galron, but she is under attack from the Chadich battleship. We must get the Praetor on board and retreat. Galron will not leave Adelphi until all of the Romulan ships lay in ruins. And target that Chadich ship. Yes. How could I imagine you wanted me to kill that ship? We are. Boom. battleship has been eliminated, though with difficulty. Shields are failing, hull integrity is at 50%. Galron is now engaging Rihala directly. It appears that the Chancellor's flagship has the advantage over Rihala. We must join our firepower with hers. Perhaps together we can take Galron out. Get that crazy-eyed freak. Let's see. Please note, we are in an ill position to enter into another combat. We have already sustained severe damage. Another fight may put the crew in danger. If we retreat now, we can avoid any casualties. Commander, we cannot let the Praetor die in a surprise attack by Klingon extremists. Any chance of ever achieving peace between Romulus and Kronos will be lost. Rihala must be protected. Now, target Gowan's ship and fire phaser cannons. So bloodthirsty. So bloodthirsty, that peace bringer. Let's see here. Beat Galron. There he is. Of course we can take him. Let's see here. A little sooner. The plan to get to 36 is coming. Fire on decks. Fire on decks 5, 8, 14, 22 and counting. Casualties have yet to be confirmed. Sickbay is filling up with injured crew members. The bridge has sustained heavy damage. Incoming transmission from Rihala, Commander. On screen now. What is the meaning of this? I should shoot you out of the sky. You have been attacked by the Chadich, a rogue sect of Klingons. We have no affiliation with them. We are here to help. You have few options, Praetor. Come with us and we will bring you to safety. Everything will be explained. Very well. Though if I suspect the slightest treachery, you will regret it. Initialize transport. Alright. Let's see here. Rihala and her surviving crew are safely in the transport bay. Raj, where should I set a course to? Let's not know. Where's Raj? This bridge is a mess. There appears to be a body beneath the rubble. Your missing compatriot, perhaps? Emergency transport to sickbay. You're wasting your time. No one could have survived that. Isn't over yet. It cannot be. Now is not the time to mourn, Commander. I hope you didn't rescue me only to sentence me to death through inaction. No, of course not. Not friendly. Then let us retreat to Galadon Core. That will be a safe place for me to take stock. Setting a course there now. Alright, let's see. The story keeps on going. Keep expecting it to finish on me. It's part 15. Go back over to 32s, but let's... Oh. Huh? What happened there? This is the baby account, so at least it should be the baby account. That'll be the baby account. It is, thank goodness. All right. Wanted to check where we were with that because we've been mining over here. Try to get dailies on the baby account, the 14. All right. Well, this is BlueStacks, but on the main story where I've been playing, that's the PC account. The PC one works. There's still bugs on. I think there's bugs on the game, but the PC one works best. This is just BlueStacks for for my baby account, because actually the Scopely IDs, I've had trouble with creating 2 Scopely IDs. It hasn't, I can create the IDs, but I can't seem to get them to lock on and tag the right file. So I've had some trouble creating that. I'm having to use BlueStacks for the secondary one. So I recommend the PC app if you're playing on PC. I think it's the best way. For when it first came out and it was still in beta and all that, it wasn't as good as BlueStacks, but it's better than BlueStacks now, in my opinion. It's a lot smoother. This is the PC app, and that's what we've been on. But I'm flipping between that and my level 14 account. Yeah. So I've been playing the 14 account more. Again, I do use it for trying to make some of that earlier content and looking at the game from that lower level. And then... So, and then I use the PC account, but I was going to try to use it for both, but it's not, it's giving me a lot of trouble with the double Scopely account thing. So right now I still can't get into that account except through BlueStacks. I'm going to keep testing and see. And I seem to have messed up my second Scopely ID trying to figure that stuff out, but I find it annoying. You do have to be careful with your Scopely ID if you have more than one game account that you're trying to link to. So. Ooh. Let's see, where are we? Get the next swarm, and then... So, let me grab the next swarm, and then I can flip screens. Yeah, so that's the BlueStacks one. And then I was just figuring out what I'm doing, because a lot of the stuff I'm doing for my dailies here is slow, because I can't do much research or any real estate development on a Forever 14, so I do need... Okay, well, I have an away team. Need every point I can get to eke out the dailies. Let's... set this going. All right. And some grinding, and then some faction grinding. But as far as, I'm trying not to do too many of the faction stuff because I'm getting too high in the faction. Need to pull down some of the factions, I think, to make it a little easier. But anyway, back to the main one and killing some swarm. Oh. All right. Let's see. Go back over to the baby count. It's good for doing some of the, again, kind of pirate grinding of OPC, and then trying to work on those dailies. So I've been trying to be a little more active with that. Have some decent fun with the pirating part of it. Within row, of course, but still. Got stuff to work on here. Being those Romulans. Let's see. Kind of sharing with this node with that person. 38. Fine to me. Is that the 50 form? Moving on up in, definitely making some advancement. In I'm at level 5, almost 6 on the syndicate. So that's nice. Grab that one. Okay, let's take a look. Count here. 17 more. Whew. Scaling back here. Let's see here. Good crop of 32s that I can just farm kind of quickly. I think this ship will do them. Oh, are they going away? Good, 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 good. Run! They heard me. I think they just saw that there's several right over there like I did. And they left me back here with my single spot, which, good. All right. If we can just get this part finished, move into the story, some Romulan and some officer stuff. So plenty of stuff there. All right, there it is. It is busy over here. Here. See how close we get. This is where they speed up. Every once in a while, it seems they dump multiple hostiles out in close succession. There's other times where you have to wait a while, so something's improving. It's just what we need here to finish up. I think the hull will hold. That one's damaged. The new one. Not sure what happened with that. I'll take it. This is the kind of speed you want for this grind here. I think that was it. Here's the con. Alright. Before I move along, let's just make sure I'm not misreading things. We are done with Threat from Beyond. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see. And the story. So who was your compatriot in any case? No one important, I hope. Raj was one of the few committed to a peaceful end to this war. Was he that hybrid I heard so much of, the Peacebringer? Very same. Then he died in vain. After the stunt those Chadich have pulled, Romulan mistrust of Klingons will be greater than ever. But you were willing to open a dialogue. As before I found myself in a sprung trap. It is not important whether the High Council back this or whether they simply cannot keep a leash on these Chadich dogs. The outcome is the same either way, and it is not one that Romulus can tolerate. Now we must part ways. I thank you for your help, but know that if you ally yourself with the Klingons, our next meeting cannot be pleasant. Choose your allies carefully, Commander. This must be what Nuts and Chocolate was talking about. Initializing transport. Rahala and her crew have departed. Now we must return to Worf and the Chancellor. Let's see. Rare. Oh. Now on, so okay, this is the grind, and who we can target. One's not really doing much for us right now, so we'll flip it to Terminimerus where we can bounce a little bit between them. Or ship. Turn this for hostile grinding. I'll have to change the officers out, top it off, and all that. Alrighty. So we still need to do some more stuff. Got to do our domination. I think I'm going to spend the points on promoting my crew for glory. Will also help with the domination. We'll do that. Gonna do that. I'm gonna do that a little over on Twitch actually. So we're gonna go ahead and close out over here. Augie. We're on the same server. We're on the same. You're with Exceed and TC. Oh, cool. Well, hello. Yeah, server 34. For the win. How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I'm actually getting ready to time out here and move over to the Twitch channel after a quick snack break for lunch. Let me see here. Oh, I'm gonna complete some of the stuff over there. Here's the Twitch thing. I hope you'll consider coming over and following there. Very cool. Nice to see somebody from the server. Appreciate it. I'm glad that we don't have open hostilities that I'm aware of. It's always nice to see here. But we're looking at that. Let's see. I am gonna tidy up and get a little lunch, and then I'm gonna fire back up and have some Star Trek Fleet Command on Twitch. A little later, I'm also planning to do a little New World on Twitch this afternoon, do some of their Christmas events and check some of that out. It's kind of a variety stuff. I like to do a little bit of that on the weekend. But come on over, make sure you follow, subscribe over here, but come join us on Twitch if you want. I'll do my Star Trek Fleet Command streams pretty much 7 days a week on Twitch, except sometimes Sunday we just do it on YouTube. It just depends. Anyway, but I still got more stuff to do. But we're at a good point here with YouTube, so we're gonna kick that off, and we got some more side games that we can do over there, and a increased variety of music, so we'll do that. Anyway, you guys take care. I'll see you soon after I get a quick bite to eat and get back on, and then y'all take care and cock-a-doodle-doo.